Hello, Stickasaurus here, and today we're going to start on another Kamen Rider helmet. This is the hottest thing that's happening. It is the newest series, Kamen Rider Gotchard. Beautiful model by Zackers. Now, he did model this before there were enough references out to get the back, so I'm waiting on that piece to be modeled and sent to me. So don't worry about that, we will get that fixed. But there's a lot going on this helmet. The colors are wild. There's so many pieces. It printed rather well, all things considered, but we're going to do the lenses and stuff in resin and the horns, and we're going to see what we can get this going. But we're going to get some putty on it, get sanding, so let's get to it. I tried using Tester's light blue for that circle there for the two-tone look. I don't like it. I think it's too light. The color we're using might be a little more on the tealish side than it actually is. But I think this ink blue is gonna look better, look more like the show. I can't promise it's gonna be perfect, but we're gonna try to see how it looks. So we're gonna do this on here, then we'll do the chrome blue. So let's see how it goes. We're just going to do a tiny bit of detail lines just around the circles, I think, just to crisp up a little bit, hide my sloppy paint job. I don't know if I like this, but we're going to do that. We'll clear it. We'll see what happens. Magnets, elastic, we'll get to the spin around! sorry we were super late on this. We did get it done probably like a month after Gotchard premiered. What a nightmare of a helmet. What a nightmare of a helmet. I'm sorry. I feel like this is not the quality I'm at anymore. Like, this is like what I would do like 2 years ago. But this thing's a hot mess. It's just so many pieces. Disackers did a good job with the model. I had a late edition. I didn't get this till later. Would have printed this on the back to begin with. Would have saved us a whole lot of issues. The horns didn't print very well. Nothing really lined up. I have the resin printer now. I'd probably do the bits. Like these circles and everything. Maybe even the mouthpiece. All in resin. And just do FDM, the main piece. This warped up here. I didn't realize till we had paint on it and put it together. And it didn't go together. We're learning how to do the clear lenses with the resin. Not the best ones up here on the goggles. I'm happy with the horns. I like the horns and the gem. Visor, I think the clear resin over the compound eyes resin just didn't work. I think we probably should have maybe just put little pieces of plastic over it and probably looks so much better. I was thinking about even like still doing that, but these are glued in now and I don't want to ruin it. At least this is kind of acceptable, but the orange just doesn't pop for the eyes. So I love the color though. I think this color is a pretty good match. I feel like there's some weird like vinyl wrapping going on the actual helmet, but I don't know for sure. But this paint we used, this Rust-Oleum, I think it was. You'll see in the video, it'll be in the bottom. One we're painting it. Is spot on. Shout out to Quentin in my Discord for finding that. I think it's pretty good. And then we used that dark ink blue for the accents. Just a little off, but I think it works. I don't know. It's a very difficult helmet. Very difficult helmet. So many pieces. It comes in a lot of things. Like when you're 3D printing stuff doesn't usually line up really well. And it's hard to like fandangle it enough to make it work. We had to cut some corners here and all that. But I think it looks still good on and on the shelf. And I'm sure it looks pretty decent on the camera. I mean, up close, you're going to see all the flaws. But honestly, I'm still pretty happy with it. I just wish we could have done better. I would not be against redoing this helmet. I'd rather do a different Gotchard form. There's a cool wrestling one I think would be fun. And of course, by the time this video comes out, I'm sure his like mid-season power-up one will be out, or his final form will be up. Also, Kamen Rider, they say it weird in the trailer, Legend or whatever, finally got shown off since we had those leaks a while ago, and it's just like a really cool looking like gold and black Decade. So maybe we'll get around to doing that. I don't know. I still want to do the end. If there's any Kamen Riders you want to do, let me know. I promise we are slowly getting through these. These take so much more time and effort than the Sentai helmets usually, unless it's something crazy like a Kamager or something, or the Zenkaigers with all the extra bits and the visors and all that. It's a lot. So we're trying to plug through them, at least get all the main riders done. We'll get the little side riders in final forms and stuff eventually, I hope. But as always, thanks for watching. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, Stickasaurus, Facebook, Stickasaurus, Cosplays and Props. Down in the description, find the link tree. It has a link to the merch store if you're interested in t-shirts, the Discord, come hang out, join the community, the Patreon. We got a $1 tier, lots of community helmet build votes and everything going on. So check them out if you're interested in helping create custom Rangers and bring them to life. And also make sure you follow me on Twitch, where we stream every Saturday and Sunday working on helmets live. And if you missed that, you can always watch the live VODs on the channel here. So thanks for watching and have a great day.